And the New York Yankees. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9.
Ted Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up.
And the throw down in order. Coming to the plate now. Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ozzie Smith.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
So striding in, Rod Carew, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming. Into the box, Will Clark. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Let's go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
batting fifth.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Here's Ichiro now, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Garrett Stevens stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Ichiro giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that
that ball went out.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies. 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And the ready now, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Now batting, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Carew. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Damon, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone, finally got a pitch in the zone, and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Catcher number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. There goes Damon. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off for Tampa Bay. Third baseman
Todd Frazier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Garrett Stevens comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw gets him,
The
2
batter,
down.
number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready
Right
with the first
fielder,
pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Gonzalez is over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
In now,
Left fielder,
Ryan Rayburn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rayburn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Williams is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman
Leading
now,
off for
Dustin
Tampa Bay.
Pedroia. He's singled
Second
in 2
baseman.
trips to the plate thus
Dustin
far.
Pedroia.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Ready once again, Ted Williams. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rod Carew.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Frazier. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance? Will Clark. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Oh, and he misses it.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Cargo,
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller. He went deep last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Griffey is under it, and he makes the catch for number 67. Is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Johnny Damon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Scorch to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Standing in, Garrett Stevens. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. They didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Bartolo Colon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Line drive to center field. Griffey is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Dustin Pedroia. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 4 hits in 17 at-bats. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
Sergio Romo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Ted Williams. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Suzuki.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of trying to sacrifice, but you got to try to bunt a strike. That ball's out of the zone, but you got to look for a strike just like you would if you were hitting.
A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A pause and the 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Well, he didn't square that one up. He couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit. Oh, you got to love it.
In now, Rod Carew as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And now everybody's running. Now a bunt attempt here. And a step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up in front. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The batter, designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Johnny Damon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stevens gathers, and he is out at the plate. So coming to the plate, Will Clark. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1. The tie in the top of the 9th.
Will Clark.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
The right fielder,
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd
Stepping
Frazier.
up to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brad Miller. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He spoils another one and will do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Garrett Stevens.
Garrett Stevens.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Sergio Romo claims the win out of the pen.